The French Open women's semifinals arrives tomorrow morning. DraftKings contributor Kenny Ducey will be watching every second of it, and we need your help with some betting angles here, dude. So the first matchup I think we should talk about is between the Czech Republics. Barbara, go ahead with this last name. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I know she's unseeded, so I have that in mind. She knocked off Coco Gauff and Maria Sakkari of Greece. She took down the woman that you thought was going to roll in the title. So that's Iga, right? Or Iga?
Iga Swiatek, yeah.
That's nailed it. She's now a minus 182 favorite. So is she the play in the semis?
So I do think so. I mean, it is very difficult for me to lay that kind of juice on, someone in Maria Sakkari that really has not reached this level in her career. I think that there is a very big risk here. Which is why I don't love her in the futures market. There's a big risk here playing Sakkari in a situation that she's just never been in before. And she has faced some obstacles here in her career when she's been at the precipice of breaking through. We can think about those matches with Serena Williams at the US Open. So, but on paper, absolutely, I would pay minus 182 for Sakkari to win this match. When you look at the matchup style, look, Krejcikova did a very good job against Coco Gauff, considering Coco Gauff is a very similar build to Sakkari. When you look at the fact that she just plays with power, she plays with power ground strokes, and she plays with a lot of finesse and expertise on the clay, really. Krejcikova, the thing is, she's a double specialist, or a former double specialist anyway. She has great feel, so it's a power versus field match. In the conditions that I think we'll see tomorrow, which will be faster, I would favor Sakkari, and I think on paper she's very clearly the better player in this match, and I would actually pay up to minus 220 to back her. But again, the risk here is that, well, how are the nerves going to hold up with so much on the line?
Okay, let's go to the second semifinal here. Here we go. Russia's Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova battles Slovenian Tamara Zidansek. Zidansek, a plus 140 underdog. Can she pull off the upset? Tell me, be honest with me.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think so. Pavlyuchenkova just looked so good against Rybakina, which, look, I was a big Rybakina fan coming into that match. I thought that she was going to take it because she's the younger player. She's the player with, just very much in the ascendancy. And look, I mean, look, she's a veteran here. She's had a fantastic clay season. When you look at what she's done on the clay, Pavlyuchenkova, she's just faced better competition. She took out a very difficult opponent in Karolina Muchova. She took out Christina Mikhail. She took out Sabalenka and Azarenka back-to-back in this tournament. She has been battle-tested here. She's played, 3 straight 3-set matches, which could be a little bit of an obstacle here in the semis, but with plenty of time to rest. She's playing lights out tennis right now. She's playing very composed. She's firing off of both wings. So I would expect her to advance here. And I as much as it pains me to say, considering how much value there usually is betting WTA underdogs, I do like both favorites here.
Okay. 4 women left, man. That's what happens when you get to the semifinals of a tournament. Sakkari, the favorite to win it all, plus 135. In the end, is that who you are backing?
No, it's not. I mean, look, she's so good on clay, and there's a reason why she's the favorite here. I mean, beating Iga Swiatek on clay is not an easy feat, and she made it look kind of easy today. I do think, though, that there's a lot of value in Pavlyuchenkova when you consider the fact that, she's just had arguably the best season on clay out of all the players remaining, going 9-2 and beating some really, really strong opponents, and really, not a ton of bad losses. She lost to Sabalenka in the Madrid semis, and that's very understandable when you consider the conditions in Madrid very, very quick. She's just not going to face that type of power or that type of weaponry when it comes to all the players left in the field. I think Sakkari is going to make it to the final, but again, with a 29-year-old who's just had so much experience here, I think eventually that's going to pay off, and I think that she could take this title from Sakkari's hands, and I would expect that to be the matchup here. 2 favorites advancing in the first round. Pavlyuchenkova, very good chance to get past Sakkari. I like those odds at plus 325.